So this is my live. Excuse me. It's 9 o'clock. So let's just wait for everybody to come on. Yeah, this thing's sweating. Oh, hello. Who's with me right now? Who just came on? Don't be shy. Tell me who's on here with me. You know, it would be nice if I had light. Oh, well. Let's see. So anyway, how are you doing? It's hotter than a well digger's butt in here. It's like 85 degrees so far. 9 o'clock. Want to tell me who's on here with me? Y'all asked me to come back, so I came back. Here we are. Oh, you know what? I know what I'm going to do. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, hello there. Who's on here? Hi, Henry. How are you doing? Were you here last night? Hello, Henry. Sorry, I just got on and no one was here. How are you doing, Henry? Where are you from? I'm in Arizona. Where are you from? From Illinois, huh? Wow. How's the weather up there? It's hotter here. It's hot here in Arizona. Champagne. Hello, Du Bois. How are you? Jesus loves me. Yes, I know he does. You're from Wisconsin? Cool. So we got 13 people on here now. So it's warm right now, eh? Yeah, it's pretty dang hot here. I thought when the sun went down, it's supposed to get cooler, but not right now. So, what do y'all want to talk about? I mean, there was a few things that I had in mind for tonight. I mean, I've got, Spanish or English. How about carp? Spanish or English? What are you talking about? I'm not understanding. Talk about Dee Dee? Hey, Jaffo. Well, yesterday was 9 years that she passed away. Sorry, I got a cat hair in my mouth. How big is what? What do you want? I need a moderator in here because I don't understand what y'all are wanting me to say. Spanish or English? I have no idea what you're meaning, and how big is it? How big is what? How big is? I'm not going there. But anyway, yeah, Dee Dee. She was okay. I don't understand what's going on here. Hey Jaffo, do you want to be a moderator? Cause we got some crap here. No, I didn't give the cats a tongue bath. What is going on? I don't understand this. Hello, Bug. How are you? Oh, Jeffo, you are a moderator. That's good. I'm glad you're good. Oh my goodness. This isn't Sigma. You know, can we keep it, clean? I mean, yes, I curse and I smoke and I have a beer here and there, but, you know. Okay, you. I'm. No, let's go with. Hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. Remove. Charisma. Okay. Yeah, I just had to take that person off because they're making a bunch of weird comments and I just didn't understand what they were saying and I'm not going to try to figure it out. So, Bug, where are you from? Mud Bug. Ha ha ha. Sorry, had to make that joke. So, Lucid, how are you? Somebody that I recognize besides Jeffo. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Oh my God, what a day. The Philippines? Block your view. Block your view from what? Got 9 people on here. Hello, Sal. How are you? Oh, man. Now what? Why is it? I don't understand what's going on here. It says this message is held for review. I don't know whose message. What's the message? Okay. Hold on for 1 second. There we go. I'm sorry, you guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Brian? No, I don't play Xbox. You miss Arizona weather? Come on, you can have it. It's sweltering here. It's so hot. Yeah, I understand that part. Okay, hold on for 1 second. Sing a Drake song. I don't know any Drake songs. Hello, Sal. Bu- 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 bu. Oh, wait. Sorry. Shit. I'm sorry, you guys. Hold on. All right. Wow, I've only got 2 people in here now. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm not doing karaoke. I don't sing. I don't sing. Yeah, I see that, and I'm trying to figure it out, but I'm just not. I'm not good with Here, if I make you a moderator, will you help me out, Kathy? Oh my god, dude, I don't sing. You don't want me to sing. Here you go, Kathy. As moderator. There you go. There you go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, hold on for 1 second. I'm sorry. All right, hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. This just. Okay, we need to make a standard moderator. How come you don't have a wrench? Thank you for coming by, Sal. I'm pretty sure we'll still be on in maybe in an hour. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of him, Jaffo. I mean, I don't understand what's going on. I mean, last night we had 13 people in here, 14 people, and we all had a good time. And then tonight, maybe because I announced that I was going to be live tonight, you know, that's why maybe. I mean, I wasn't really sure. Yeah, just batshit crazy. How are you doing? Just me. This is the beginning, so. People are batshit crazy. We had some good people on last night, that's for sure. Tonight, I'm not even sure what I'm doing. As far as, you know, trying to get the batshit crazy people off here. I kept getting these warnings. Yeah, it's their loss. And you're right, Jaffo. I mean, whatever, right? Whatever it is, whatever. Just gonna wait. We've been on for 13 minutes. I'm sitting on my cat's tree thing here, their cat tree, and it's not very comfortable. I have 4 chairs, 2 are up in the attic, 2 are down here, but they're pretty full. They have got all kinds of stuff in it. Yeah, I appreciate your comment. I appreciate. Yeah, it is what it is, Kathy. Just me. I've noticed that a lot of people are getting up, and other creators, you know, creators having conflicts with other creators, and that's not what I want. Hey, Lexi, how are you doing, sweetie? You know, I created this channel because I wanted to tell the truth. I wanted the truth to be known. I'm a truth seeker. And I just, you know, I just don't find that very often. You know, and it's crazy because, you know, we're all trying to do one thing. Well, I don't know, some people are trying to do other things, but like with me, like in like Toddy One Skip, she's a straight shooter. I like that. There's a couple other people that I follow, kind of only because I want to know what they're thinking and saying. And it, I just don't like conflict. Yeah, she's really cool, and I respect her content. I respect her point of view on everything, and yeah. Yeah, it's if you can't be honest, this is just my opinion. If you can't be honest, then why be? You know, why put out a bunch of BS just to pretend to get people to follow you and stuff? I'm not like that, and I don't like it. I don't care for it. I don't respect it. Yeah, she is, and we're the same age, 61 years old. She just turned 61, just like me. I turned 61 in April, and she just turned 61 May 24th, I think it was. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And I think between the two of us, we have a lot to share with people, and I'm willing to share what I know and what I feel, and you know, it is what it is. Haha, I know, Jaffo. You're an old man, ain't you? Are you an old man, Jaffo? That's funny. Oh my God. I don't. Thank you, Lexi. I appreciate that. I mean, everybody was all excited for me to come back tonight and do another live, and quite honestly, I have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm not really looking forward to it, but I got to go to Kingman tomorrow. I hate traveling, God, because it just kills my tailbone. Oh wow, happy birthday, Kathy. Um, Gypsy Rose. The girl needs to be in prison. I'm sorry, or she's got enough money. She can buy a little island somewhere. Her and Ken can live there happily ever after. Eat all the coconuts they want and bananas, because I think they're little coconuts and little bananas. So I think they'd be fine. I think they'd be very well on a little island with no cell phone reception, nothing, no internet, nothing. Just go away. Go away so we don't have to hear from you ever again. Because who wants that? I mean, you can eat coconut and bananas all day long, go fishing, hey, you got to learn how to purify your water, but there you go. I think we're all done with Gypsy. She needs to be in prison for sure. I mean, Nick, my heart goes out to that poor kid. No, I don't know if it's $12.99 per episode, but I just don't want to watch any more of her bullshit. I think we've all seen everything that's. Oh, do you want me to do ghost app stuff? I could do that. I mean, last night was pretty cool. She's a millionaire, and she's talking about going to McDonald's to work. Come on, girl. You see her work, her little fat behind working behind a counter at McDonald's or Taco Bell or something, please. She's got more money than all of us put together here. Yeah, I could do that. Oh yeah, I've seen a few of her videos. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have cable, so that kind of sucks. I thought for sure that with my being on Hulu, I have Hulu, Netflix, Paramount, and Prime, and I think Hulu you got to pay for it. I think it's Hulu or Paramount. I don't remember which one it was, but anyway, I'm not going to pay anymore. I paid for the first episode, which was $12.99. And the only thing that I think we've seen everything that was on the first episode. Just, it was really cringy of her and Ryan together because you could tell she really wasn't into him. He was just a way out of prison and a place to stay, Was? Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, Kathy. That's sad. 51. That is relatively young. And I remember when I was younger, I'd say, man, that's old. Yeah, I just felt really weird watching it because he kept trying to. Okay, they've been married for what, 2 years at that time, 2.5 years, and first off, you should never get married while you're in prison because you don't know the other person. I mean, if you meet them online and all that, you should never marry anybody you don't actually know. I mean, Ryan could have been a serial killer for all you know. Gypsy was a killer. I'm sorry about that, Jaffo. And these people, they're willy-nilly in it all over the place. You don't know somebody, don't marry them. You wait till you get out of prison, and then you get to know each other and see if you have things in common. Obviously, Ryan wasn't active enough. I mean, she obviously says Ken is active and he likes to do things. He's an extrovert and blah blah blah. She's an introvert, but an extrovert. Yeah, around him, she's weird. I can't stand the girl. But I think what it really was that it might have been Ryan's weight, but he's got that. I think he got the lap band surgery, and he's losing weight. I don't know, but she definitely shouldn't have gotten married. She should have, got out of prison, slept at his house a couple times to see, if he snored, because I can't stand snoring. Yeah, gastric sleep. Okay, yeah, yeah. She's acting like a 14 or 15-year-old teenager. Ooh, I had sex. I had sex. Who cares? You're an adult. We all have had sex as an adult. You know, even priests. But it's like, who cares about your sex life? I mean, you're an adult. You're with somebody. That's what you do. You have sex. Or am I just the only one? I don't know. I'm crazy. I don't know. But yeah, I thought that was really cringy. That was creepy, cringy, and actually just I'm surprised Lifetime. Well, actually, that wasn't Lifetime. That was her. Well, no, she kept saying she consummated her marriage. Okay, well, we kind of figured you might have. I guess the D wasn't all that fire because she left him for Ken, which now he's Sunny D. That girl, she's just so freaking weird. I can't stand her. I'm sorry. I just can't stand her. She's a lying, conniving, manipulative, narcissistic sociopath with psycho. She's a psychopath. The psychopathic tendencies, I think, is what I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say. Crazy. Anyway, yeah, she's not right in the head. Yes. Yes, I got 6 people in here. Let's hit that like button, please. I went. Everybody's like, well, you should put it in your community box that you're going to be doing your lives when you're going to be doing your lives. So I did that, and then I made a video. I'm going live in 3 hours, so it's not like I didn't tell everybody. And then last night, the people that were here, they were like, oh yeah, do another one tomorrow. I can't be like fancy. I can't do a live every night. Like I said, I got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't even know if I'm going to Kingman, but I need to go. I know I need to go. I got to get litter for my cats. I got to get water. Who knows? Who knows what else I need? Oh, I need my stevia, my sugar for my coffee. Amanda, there you are. How are you? Amanda, I'm going to make you a moderator. Do you mind? Kathy, I didn't even ask if you minded. I was trying to figure out how to get those 2 people off my live. Bug and Mud. Mud bugs, I called them. Mud bugs. But yeah, I came on here, because I figured, y'all wanted me to come on. What do you mean tag? I don't understand tagging. What's that mean? Just when you see someone make inappropriate comments, I guess you go into this little box down here. I don't know how it would be for you. Dung beetles. Mud bugs. Dung beetles. Exactly. I don't know how you. I guess you would tap the person's name, and then you either put them on timeout or block them or something. I don't know, but I'll make you one. I'll make you a moderator. Okay, add as a moderator. Make you standard moderator, and there you go. There you go. Oh boy. How would that work? By me giving you my email? Because I was hacked a few years ago, and it took me so long to get I still haven't been able to get my Yahoo back, my Yahoo emails. I thought I did for a minute, but then it didn't work. So yeah, I'm very leery about giving out my email address because, I'd love for you to be able to help me if you could. Maybe okay, Lexi. I'm trying to figure out how to send it to you without it being all over the internet. I don't know. Would you have to give out my email? Because I don't really check my email that often because I don't use it really. But what I do have in there, I don't want it to get after getting screwed over. Yeah, and just in the last 3 weeks, I've gotten almost 300 subscribers, new subscribers. So, that's good. I'm up to 670 or 75. I don't remember what it was. It was 675 either last night or whatever. Yeah, that's what I mean. In my in the just not the description, but the title box, I put the hashtag and I put Gypsy Rose or Dee Dee Blanchard or whatever, you know. Is that what you're meaning? Yeah, I put stuff in my description box too. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, I was stuck on 304 for the longest time. Isn't it though, just me? I mean, come on. I mean, I understood what you meant. I don't like yelling. I don't like fighting. I will if I have to, but I don't like to because I get really really belligerent when I get mad. Jeffy, you're sick. You're sick. I love you, dude. You're sick, but I love you. Yep. So, I was thinking that maybe Ultimate Sunrise was going to come in. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know either. But yeah, because last night he wanted me. They want. I don't know if it's a female or male. Wanted me to do a ghost session. Okay, Lexi, that's cool. What was Okay, we gotta see what message. Got it. Bet you won't tell me. You said view message. Let me see. Jumping jacks or you're gay. What? Hide that. Stupid. Thank you. Whoever did that, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, now. Okay, yeah. Can we get rid of the Asian sniper? Because that was an inappropriate comment to make. It's just disgusting. I see. I don't want that kind of stuff in my lives. I don't talk about gay people. I don't talk about races or gender or anything. It's just not. It's just not me. Thank you, Jaffo. Thank you very much. I mean, you are what you are, and people should just accept that. We're all different. Yeah, I saw that. It said I think Jaffo just hid Asian Sniper's message. Hold on for 1 second. Well, I guess you already did. Okay. Yeah, if we could get rid of the Asian Sniper, that'd be great. There you go. Yeah, I didn't even see it, and it just popped up warning there was a message that was something or other. So yeah, cool. Thank you, Jaffo. I appreciate that, man. Wow, Jaffo. I'm glad you're here. You know, I hurt my knee earlier. My knees are bad. They're shot, both of them. And so I put this brace on, and I just don't know how to tighten this thing up so it's quit slipping down my knee. But anyway, I bought these brand new from Temu, and it comes with these things, and I don't know what to do with these. I thought you would crisscross them on your knee and then attach it to that, but I don't know. I'm taking it off because it's hot in here and it's making my knees sweat. I don't like sweaty knees. Oh man, that sucks. I wouldn't. I did roofing. I think 1 or 2 days. I said, can't I just bring up the stuff on the ladder? And then I couldn't even do that. I can't stand heights. I don't like heights. Because if I fall, I'm gonna fall hard and hurt my big fat butt. I hope you feel better tomorrow, Jaffo. Um, yeah, my knees are shot from playing sports in high school. I really miss playing volleyball. Yeah, I know. Mm-mm. I have a hard enough time getting up on the ladder to look over the fence, the 8-foot fence. I've fallen off that ladder a couple times already and messed my back up real bad. But you're a good one. You're a good friend. Very hot. My friend, she helped these elderly people. My friend, she's a all around kind of girl. She could do anything. She built her own home, her own 2-room home. Um, but she was helping her elderly friends by mixing the cement and putting down a walkway and wire work. She does everything, and she was up on the roof one summer, and the soles of her shoes melted on a metal roof. The soles of her shoes melted. Yeah, wow. I wish it was 75 degrees. It's been in the 90s. It's been pretty close to 100, for a couple weeks now. And so I thought, okay, I'm going to bring out my little Arctic Air things. Oh, I got a fourth. 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2. And I got a third one, Arctic Air. These Arctic Air things. And they work pretty good for, a room. Well, for my rooms, because they're really small. But yeah. I need to buy more battery packs. I don't really think those neck fans really work that well. I've seen people go on Amazon or Temu or whatever, and I don't know. I don't think they're. I don't know. Oh God, man, you're so lucky, Jeff. Oh God, I love winter. All we have here in Arizona is summer and winter. Okay, summers are really hot, and the winters they can get kind of cold. But I'd rather have cold weather than hot weather because I can always put clothes on and can't take all my clothes off. You know what I mean? No. I'm gonna smoke you guys. Southern California, there you go. Yeah, Amanda, it might be a sign. I don't know. When you get it, let me know, okay, how it works for you. Because did you get the kind with where it spurts water on you? Now what? Well, there you go, Kathy. Come on, let's smoke up. What message was held for review now? I didn't see anything that was inappropriate. Oh man, I bought a fan from Timu last year, and it has all kinds of little buttons on it. It's got I guess 4 settings for the cool air coming out, and then it's got a spritzer. I guess it spritz out little sprays of water, which I'm sure will be nice, but I just don't want to use up my battery packs that fast. What? Jaffo hit it, so I don't know. We gotta ask Jaffo. Go for it. I wish I could eat an edible right now, but I got a call from my doctor's office today from pain management, and they said that they're gonna have the meeting on Wednesday, and they'll call me on Thursday. I mean, I try to plead my case about why this doctor, wanted me to get off my pain meds. And I told her, I said, he came in and he didn't even introduce himself. Yeah, I got the gummies and I'd really like to take one right now, but I just don't want to, although my last doctor, not the new one that I got, that, took me off my pain pills, she said, I don't mind if you eat gummies or smoke weed as long as you don't come into pain management high. I said, I can do that. I can respect that. I would just take it before bed. I wouldn't come in. I wouldn't get up in the morning and, start getting high. And my very first pain management doctor was Dr. Knievel, Evel Knievel's niece. And she was really nice and she was sweet. And she told me, you know what, if just taking the pain pills isn't helping you enough, you can have a couple of beers or a couple glasses of wine. It's not going to hurt you. I was like, okay, cool. So this dickhead doctor that I got right now, because I'm stuck with him right now, I'm trying to get another doctor through pain management, but now they got this new procedure where you got to go, they have to go through a meeting and just bullshit. Just bullshit. Oh, Smirnoff, I'm drinking my water. It was ice water, but the ice melted. It had only been in there for an hour. So that's not, I mean, it's still cold, still very cold. And the water's cold inside, but yeah, it doesn't hold ice very well. Good God, this thing is going up my butt and I don't like it. Yeah, this is, well, I've never had to change my doctors before. And this guy, he's a real jerk. And he told me if I didn't like the way he practiced was to go find another doctor. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to do. And you're funny. Just me. But I mean, they're making me jump through hoops for something that I need. My general practitioner, he told me, he says, you're in chronic pain, why did he take you off of your pain meds? I said, because I came in, I had alcohol in my system. I said, I've been going there for 10 years. Never once have I gone in there drunk, high. My pill count's always right. So why the hell did he take me off? I don't understand. Because he doesn't like pain pills. That's why. Yeah, this is what I've been trying to do, just me. I've been trying to find. Yeah, me too. Me too, Kathy. I mean, it doesn't take the pain away completely, but like with me, my back is killing me all the time. And my tailbone, it's being crushed by two other discs above it. And my hips are killing me all the time. So sitting really hurts a lot. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything. I know that I'm in pain. Well, my friend brought this up too. Okay, so my general practitioner doctor recommended this doctor, Dr. M, from pain management. And these two, Dr. M and Dr. whatever his name is, the new doctor that took me off my pain medication, they've got to go through, I guess, my records. The new doctor didn't examine me. He didn't introduce himself. He was looking on the computer. He could have been playing Yahtzee for all I know. If you don't like the way I do my practice, then you can find yourself another doctor. I said, okay. And that's what I've been trying to do. And so my friend says, well, if you get this new doctor, how long is it going to take for you to be able to see him? I haven't had. I mean, God, I've saved some since April. So all of May, and today's the 10th. So it'll be God knows how long till I get my pain pills back. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna tell you guys something really quick right here. This is a good thing. Okay. I'm gonna tell you what, because if I didn't have this, if I didn't have Augmatine, Agmatine. I don't know if y'all can see that. I can't make this go the right way. It's Agmatine. This stuff helps so good, because without taking that, I probably would have went through withdrawals. Well, not really, because stupid doctor gave me some withdrawal medications. I'm not taking any more new medications. I'm not having any surgeries, and I'm not getting injections. I don't know what the hell's inside those injections, and I'm not putting anything else in my body. I know what the pain pill is, the muscle relaxer is, and I know what gabapentin is. Those are the only three I take. I mean, for crying out loud, I'm 61 years old. I mean, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. It is hard to find the right doctor. I had a good doctor. You know, she and I were on good terms, but she moved to Utah, and it's like, God dang it, man, why'd you do that? I tell you what, our healthcare, they're all about this opioid pan or crisis or whatever. Why don't you go? And I'm not saying anything bad about anybody, because we all have our demons. Go for the heroin addicts, the fentanyl addicts, all those people. Go for those people. The what's that other one? Back in my day, they called it crank. Methamphetamines. Okay, go after those people. Yeah, it's always someone's moving, or someone got married, or they retire, or something. It's just, come on now. When you finally get, I mean, I really liked Dr. Knievel. She was good, she was fair, and she had a good personality, which was really nice, because I get tired of doctors in Kingman suck. I tell you that. I'll tell you that right now. They suck. Peanut brittle. Just crazy crap, y'all. Exactly. Hi, June. Yeah, it's like, like the hospital we have in Kingman. That's basically what it is. It's an in and out. And if you have anything serious that's going on, they ship you, they put you in a helicopter and send you to Las Vegas. It's like, what the fuck? I'm coming here to you because my heart's beating hard. I'm having heart palpitations, or I'm having a stroke or something, and they stabilize you and they move you to Las Vegas. It's bullshit. Yeah, what's that about? Come on now. I mean, I remember back in the day, like when I got my tonsils out, I was just a little kid. I was in there for a few days. I guess they wanted to make sure that I didn't get any infections in my throat, and that's what it should be. If you have major surgery somewhere, they should keep you a few days just to make sure that you don't get an infection somewhere wherever you had the surgery. Exactly. Just crazy bullshit. And it's like, yeah, it's crazy shit, man. I mean, it's like your insurance is paying for it, so why the hell do you have to kick somebody out the day after or the day of? Why does it have to be an in and out procedure in one day? It doesn't make any sense why, they want to kick you out. It's not like they don't have room for anybody. I don't know. I don't get it. So, any good news today? Damn, my eyes are so messed up right now. My eye doctor says I'm getting cataract. Well, I have cataracts now. I take a lot of supplements because I really don't want. And this agmatine, the stuff works really well. It helps with the pain. It helps with the pain. Doesn't take the pain completely away. Neither does my pain pills, but it helps. It helps. And with the pain pill every 6 to 8 hours, whatever it is, and one of those early in the morning or when I get up in the morning, that and my glucosamine, those three things, and my muscle relaxer and gabapentin, they helped. They helped maintain my pain, and this month has been really bad. Exactly, Jafu. Just freaking different faces. And it's like they make people like us feel like it's our fault or we shouldn't be feeling pain. Well, excuse me, when I was younger I played a lot of sports. My jobs that my carpentry jobs, I used to jump off my scaffolds instead of climbing down because it took too long. And I was younger, and my foreman said, "You're gonna regret that, Sonny. You're gonna regret that." And I regret it. My knees are even worse than what they used to be. My hips and my back, just everybody hurts. Everything hurts, and it sucks. My mind feels good. My mind, it's clear. But my body says, son, no, I don't think so. Not today. You ain't going to be doing that today. Hello, lost little ones. How are you? Where are you from? See, man, here lately, I stand up and I'm crouched over because the pain hurts so much, and it takes a long time for me to be able to stand up straight-ish. It hurts too much. I just, sitting hurts. Sitting hurts the most because of my tailbone, in my hips. It hurts so bad. Oh God, Missouri. Oh my God. Hope you didn't know Miss Gypsy Rose and her mama Dee Dee. Well, my new pain management doctor took me off my pain meds, so I'm trying to fight it. And what's really weird is I'm not allowed to be at the meeting, so I don't know what they're saying. They could be saying, anything. I can't even come to my own defense on this. Oh, goodness. It would just be nice. Like, what things were going really good. Things are going really good. My house was cleaner than it is. I mean, if you guys saw my house right now, oh my God. I mean, I cleaned this area right here. See, I want to show you guys right here. See all this junk, all that stuff. All this is garbage. All from here down is garbage. Well, I don't know if you can see me. From here down is garbage. So yeah, I mean, I had a moment, and I'm more active at night. I can get up and I cook my dinner at night. I do my housework at night. I just I'd rather sleep during the day. unless we got things to do. And I can't do it anymore right now. You know, pain management is the only thing here in town in this area. Well, from Kingman to Sligman or Fort Rock, they don't have. I mean, we have real doctors, and we even have nurse practitioners, and they're not allowed to prescribe pain meds anymore. So you have to go through pain management, which sucks because they own the market right now. Yeah, exactly. Just I'm not an addict of any kind. I'm not an alcoholic. I'll have a couple beers here and there. I'll do a couple shots here and there. Um, but when I was younger, I did drugs with my friends. We'd go on Friday night and we'd party all weekend, and Sunday we'd recover. Or I did. Well, I left all that. I left my ex girlfriends that did all that crap, and it's like, well, they were up until I was 50. They were still doing, the stuff we were doing back when we were in our 20s and early 30s. I wanted things, and I didn't want to spend my money on drugs anymore. I wanted things. I got my own home. I got crap. I've got my own library of movies, books, clothes now. You're lucky. You're lucky. Lost, lost little ones. Uh, it really does take longer to heal. Like, I broke my ribs a couple years ago. I tripped on the stairs, and um, it took a few months for my ribs to stop hurting. So yeah, I understand what you're talking about there. I mean, I was walking out of Walmart one day a couple years ago, and I walk with a limp because it hurts. Jeff, you're funny. And exactly. Well, actually, not really. My last doctor, I had her for a couple years, and she was really good. She said if smoking weed helps you, you know, go ahead. And my doctor before my very first pain management doctor was Dr. Knievel, and she said if you need to drink a couple of beers or a couple glasses of wine to help take the edge off so you can sleep at night, it won't hurt you. Go ahead. So this dude, this new doctor I got, I only saw him one time. And he's telling me, oh, there was alcohol in your system, and I'm gonna take you off it and recommend that you never get pain meds again. I'm like, who the hell are you? You didn't even examine me or look at my files. What'd you do? Look at one from 15 years ago? Stupid, 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 stupid people. They think because they have some sort of hold on your life that they're going to hold you to it. Oh, I'm a doctor and you had alcohol in your system, so we're not going to give you any more pain pills. Well, fuck you. I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm a grown ass man. First off, don't tell me what the hell I can and cannot do for me to alleviate some of this pain in my body. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say right there. I'm a grown ass man. Don't tell me what to do. I don't even like when my friend tells me what to do. I'm like, okay, mom or Dr. Phil. Exactly. Yeah, well, Dr. Knievel was a really cool doctor. She fought for the patients here in Arizona, and she was a good doctor. I don't know if she's still practicing. I think she and her husband, he's a surgeon. He did my bilateral angiogram in 2018, and in 2020, 2020, 2020, or what, 2020, 2020, okay? 2020, 2021. They moved. I think they went back to their home state, I think of Colorado. But she was a good doctor. And she said if you have to have a couple of drinks, go ahead. You know, it's not going to hurt you. Exactly, Jeffo. And you know what? um, I've stood in line at Walgreens waiting for my medications to be filled, and elderly people come in. And this is what kills me the most is elderly people come in needing their medications. I don't know if it's for high blood pressure, pain, anxiety, whatever, whatever they need it for. And it's like anywhere from $200 on up. And it's like, wait a minute, they're retired. They're really elderly people. Don't do that crap. And we got this thing called Access. I think it's called Access here in Arizona. And it supplements the Medicare, I think, Medicare or Medicaid. I think one of those. You know what? When I was younger, I could drink a gut guzzler full of, either Southern Comfort or Jack. Well, I never really liked Jack Daniels. Um, I like I drink this. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, it's called. Oh my god. Okay, I'm coming, y'all. Caribbean Silver, which is a white rum, and then I drink the Caribbean spice rum. I like spice rum. Um, I don't. I mean, I kind of like sweet drinks. Hey Kim, how are you? Glad you made it. Um, I'm not. I'm not a big drinker anymore. Like when I was younger, I could drink a case of beer and drink some whiskey on top of it. I used to like the what was that called? The hell was that called? Canadian whiskey. Canadian, what was it? Something Canadian. Yeah, yeah, I bet, right? Yeah, I grew out of all that. After I turned 40, it was like, okay, I'm done with all that shit. I don't want to, fall down and break my eyebrow or break a jaw or something or break a hip. But yeah, I could drink back then, boy. My friend and I and some other friends would go to Golden Gate Park on Saturday morning, get there at 7 o'clock in the morning. We would, because she would cook and I'd be drinking, listening to music or whatever. Not Canadian Club. Is in a brown bottle, about this big. I don't remember. It's something Canadian. Canadian whiskey. I can't remember what it's called though. It wasn't Canadian Club. What? Tigger, what was it called? He's like, I have no idea. I wasn't around you here then. Baby, go lay down. Go night night. Am I sitting on your? You can't jump up here, baby. There's too much stuff up here, baby. Come on now, Miser. Do you want to join the video? You want to say hi to everybody? Want to join everybody in the live, Tiggy? Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, y'all. Tigger's just reminding me it's time to feed him. Him and Sadie. Hold on for 1 second. I'm sorry, guys. Talk amongst yourselves, please. I gotta feed the little monkeys. It's the monkeys' dinner time. I know, mister. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm sorry, my bad. I lost track of time. Talking to these folks out here. My cats eat better than I do, okay? They got rice with meat and vegetables. Hell, if I could eat this good, I would. Huh? But I don't have a refrigerator, so dinner, y'all. Oops, let me get these bowls up. Oh my God, y'all. I'm sorry, babies. It hurts. Got to bend down. I'm sorry. Sorry, babies. Give me some hard food. Give me kibbles. And then I'll give you your wet food next, okay? Hold on, Sadie. Oh, 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 oh. I know where all that extra food comes from now. Hey, hold on, Sadie. I'm going to give you your wet food right now. Hold on. Hey, mister, don't eat that right now. I'm giving you wet food right now, mister. Oh. Okay, here we go. Come on. I know y'all didn't want kibble. I know what you want, but I had to fill your bowl up because it was empty-ish. Empty-ish. Look, you guys get spinach, you get rice, you get, what else you get? Spinach, rice, all kinds of good stuff. You guys eat better than Daddy does. You guys eat better than I do, that's for sure. Alrighty now. Here we go. Here you go, babies. There you go. Oh my God, my neck hurts. There you go, babies. I can't believe that went out. Okay. I'm coming, y'all. Oh. Seagram 7. That's what my friend drinks. Or when she drinks. Seagram, she has 7 and 7. Seagram 7 and 7 Up. You know, I tried that Mike's Hard Liquor or lemonade. I didn't really like it. Old Granddad 100 proof. Oh my God. That's some gut killer. Mad Dog 2020. Yes, I drank Mad Dog 2020 as well. Like you said, it was a cheap wine or whatever you want to call it. I mean, I like the grape one. I think it was grape. Hell, that was like... You wanted me to feed you, and now you're walking away. You just licked the wet stuff off, Tiggy. Why'd you do that? Why do you do that? You crazy boy. Oh well, whatever, right? Cisco. You know that sounds familiar. Have you all heard of Thunderbird? What's Miller Ponies? But have you all heard of Thunderbird? That was a cheap white wine that the guys on the street drank. I know that because my stepdad drank that crap. Nasty stuff. What's the word? Word up? Thunderbird wine, yeah. It comes in a green bottle. Thunderbird. Yeah. I saw someone drink that not too long ago. I didn't think they made that anymore, but they do. Stuff tastes nasty, but you know, hey, it did the job. It got you drunk. My stepdad used to go down on Haight Street, hang out with his old buddies, all his buddies, and they'd be drinking, you know, because you can get a bottle, I don't know, a bottle maybe this size, 16 ounces, I guess. 16 ounces for a couple dollars. So, yeah, there you go. Oh, my God, Blue Nun. I drank that when I turned 18. Oh. Yeah, we do. We do, Kathy. The bird, the word of the bird. I used to like Southern Comfort. I'm not really sure what they drank. Grey Goose is a little too expensive for my taste, and I don't like vodka. That's vodka, right? Um, yeah, we all grow up. We grow out of it. Hopefully, we got my friend and I have. Well, she has a friend. I don't like him very much because he's a jerk, and he's been a jerk to my friend, and I don't like that. I'm very protective over her, and he drinks a gut guzzlers, those big jugs of vodka. He'll drink one a day. Plus, he shoots methamphetamine, and I think he even does heroin. I'm not really sure, but yeah, he's a mess, and he's in his mid to late 70s. Can you believe that? He's been smoking. Oh yeah, and he smokes pot every day like cigarettes, and he's got his own orchard in his backyard. But and he's been doing all that since he was, I think, 10 or 11. See, I used to drink. My ex girlfriend and I, the Canadian girlfriend, she'd come down for a couple 3 weeks every 6 months, and we would drink tequila shots, and I would drink my beer. I'm happy with my beer, and she would buy vodka or yeah, vodka, I think, and we just play games, video game, or we played video games and we played board games and stuff like that, and we'd be drinking, listening to music. Yes, June. Not mine. Not Rolling Rock. It doesn't taste like pee and it doesn't leave a aftertaste in your mouth. 7 to 7, Seagram sevens and 7 Up. Yep, that's what my friend drinks when we go out. She got so drunk one time. My friend Paul, he's gone now. Um, we both got really drunk. We went to this blues place in San Francisco on the wharf, and we were having a good time. We were listening to some really good blues music, and we were drinking whatever. I was drinking whatever the house drink was for that day, and she would drink her 7 and 7. And I think she had way too many because she couldn't drive home, so I had to call my friend Paul. He came and picked us up, drove us home, and he went to the bathroom, and then she went in after him, and she fell in the toilet. That was the funniest shit. I still fuck with her those today about that. Oh, Jägermeister. Oh God, that shit was so good. And the very first time I tried it, I was working up in Marysville as a Caterpillar tractor repair guy, as a mechanic, and I walked over to the bar one night after work, and this guy goes, "Here, I'll buy you a drink." And I'm like, "Okay, whatever." So he says, "Have you ever tried Jägermeister?" I had never heard of it. And he goes, "It's really good." And then people used to say, "Oh, Jägermeister's made of deer blood." I don't think that's right, but that's what they said. Hot damn! Oh my God, have you ever had hot damn with root beer? Oh my God, when I was younger, like in my 20s, we'd go to the bars in San Jose, California, and they'd make they'd make a root beer. I mean, beer. They'd have a glass of root beer, and the hot damn, I guess, would pour into the root beer. I'm not sure how that worked, or the other way around. No, it had to been. It was really good anyway. It was really good. Mad Dog 2020. Yep, did that for a while too. See, I used to change up all the time, but my very my very favorite thing was Southern Comfort, and my mom said I got some ice cream, vanilla ice cream one time, and she goes, let's try putting it in our ice cream, the Southern Comfort, and it was really good. I liked it. Yep, cheap drink, a cheap drunk. Although it never made me drunk. I don't know. I mean, I drink the whole damn bottle, and sometimes I'd have to get 2 bottles just to get a buzz. But back then, I would drink the hard liquor. And when I moved to Kentucky, oh boy, I drank a 6 pack of beer or maybe a little bit more, and that Canadian whiskey. Still can't think of the name. But anyway, I drink that every night because my mother in law was always hitting on me. I went through my rum and coke phase too. I like that. Um, yeah, my mother-in-law used to grab my privates, and she was sick, man. Sick, 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 sick. I like Jello shots. See, I didn't like gin. It always well, when I first got drunk, I was 16, and I got drunk with the girl that was on my bowling league on my team, and we both got drunk, and because I was babysitting our neighbors across the street, and I asked her to come down and hang out while there was no kids in the house because the father came home. He goes, "Hey, you want to hang out with your girlfriend? Go ahead. There's this up there, this up there, this in the fridge," and we drank all his alcohol. Didn't mean to, but we did. Then we went back to my grandma's house where I lived. Went into her bar and got a bottle of gin. That was a huge mistake. But it just, to me, gin just smelled like dirty socks, like gym socks. You're good, Sal. I've never tried Maker's Mark. There you go, Sal. Drunken gummy bears? What's that? What's a drunken gummy bear? Did you get them little gummy bears drunk? Is that what you're talking about? Drunken gummy bears. Wow. Never heard of them. Exactly. Why are they dangerous? How are they dangerous? Can you take way too many? Oh wow, I never tried doing that. But then I'm just not into really drinking. I'll drink my beers before I go to bed. That way my I can relax and go to sleep. I'll drink a couple of beers, and if I'm in really bad pain, I'll take a couple of shots, take a beer or a shot, and then drink a beer. Oh yeah, I bet. Tell that kitty cat to get down. Wow, that's good, Sal. Congratulations. That's a long time to be sober. I don't know if I'd be able to do it. But it's not like I drink all the time. There are times I don't even drink at all. Oh. So how did that work for you? What did you think when you saw the gummy bears in the fridge? Did you like cold gummy bears? I think Jafu would like that. I'm sorry I'm showing you top of my head, but I can't make these words bigger so I could read it better. Thanks for the love, y'all. I appreciate it. Well, there's 12 of us in here now, just like there was last night. That was fun last night. I bet you never did that again, huh? Ooh. Hmm. Now, I've had hash and I've had the snow candy, the nose candy. Um, but not together. Because I mean, hash would calm down, and nose candy would bring you up. Oh my god! The very first time I had an edible cookie, I was in a lot of pain, and my friend said she'd bring me some edibles, and I'm like, okay. So she brought me like 6 cookies, and she goes, only eat half of it. And they were chocolate chip, and those are my favorite cookies. So I'm like, okay. I waited an hour, and nothing. I didn't feel anything, so I ate the rest of the cookie. Oh my god, man, my heart was beating so fast and so hard. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. So I learned when somebody says do it in moderation, that's what they mean in moderation. Don't go take the whole damn cookie. There y'all go. You know what? It's 10:25. I'm gonna go have me a beer because I'm gonna go to bed. Made you barf? Oh wow. It didn't make me barf, but it sure made my heart beat really fast, and I thought I was gonna die. I wouldn't go to sleep. I was so paranoid I was gonna die. I'll be right back. Oh, oh my back. Oh, oh. Oops. Sorry. Didn't mean to make you fall. Oh. Oh god, my back. Oh, Jesus Christ, my groin. Oh man, I never thought getting old was going to be this much fun. Yeah, it's if you don't know what it is, just leave other people's stuff alone. Oh, good night, Kathy. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you being here. And thank you, Sal. I appreciate you coming through. Thank you for joining us. I don't even want to ask. I don't want to even ask. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know what a colon blow is. It just sounds gross. It sounds gross, so I'm gonna just assume it's gross. If it is what I think it is. Yeah, I really wouldn't. When I go to people's houses, I don't go in their fridge and I don't eat their food unless they offer it and I know it's what it is. But yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not. I'm no. See that'll teach you. Tigger, are you eating her food? You both have the same amount of food, Mister. Why do you do that, Tigger? Tigger, Tigger. Eat your own food. But now that you've eaten half of hers, eat her food and leave yours alone. Jeez, cats. Okay, that would make more sense because you don't know what you're going to get if you go in somebody's refrigerator or in their cabinets or whatever. I made the mistake when I was younger. I thought cooking chocolate, you know what I'm talking about? Little bars of chocolate or the bars of chocolate, and you break them and put them in your cakes or whatever. Yeah, I was like, ooh, chocolate. When I was a kid, like, all right, this will taste good. It didn't taste good. It just did not taste good at all. Baker's chocolate, exactly. Thank you. Yeah, it was nasty. I didn't realize that chocolate. No, 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 no. You eat this one. You eat this one because you ate half of it now. This is Sadie's now. So you leave it alone. No, I don't want to clean up barf all night. I got to get up early in the morning. Okay, mister? Please? Dang. Ow, my shoulder. Oh, God damn it. Whew, that hurt. What, eating Baker's chocolate? Nah. Okay, Jaffa. We know not to go to your house. You got some crazy stuff going on there, brother. Venomant laxative gum. Yeah, it only took that first time for me to figure out what Baker's chocolate was. Never again. Nope, nope, nope. I never went in anybody's cabinets after that looking for chocolate or cookies or something. I did a lot of babysitting as a, I guess, 12 to 13 years old. And because all the girls were little, so around my area where I lived. So I used to babysit a lot. And who, me? I live alone with my 2 cats. And then my friend has her house next door with her dog and her. You guys, I had to I don't know if y'all realized this last night in the live, but Babes in Toyland, she's a nice lady and all, but she's a little too needy and a little too flirty with me. Here, Mom. Oh my God, are you kidding me, you guys? Here, Mama. Here's your food, baby. Figure eat your food so you can have his, okay, honey? There you go. Go eat your food, Mama. Eat your food, baby girl. So I had to block her because everything that comes out of my mouth, she would sexualize it, and I don't like that. I don't do that to women, and I don't think women should do that to men. It's just my personal opinion, and that's how I feel. Especially, I mean, unless we're close like that. I mean, I don't even talk to any of my female friends like that. You just don't. That's personal. So yeah, I mean, I hated doing it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you guys realized that it was awkward. It was really awkward for me because she'd say something and I'd be like, "Yes, Annie. Yes, Annie. Okay, Annie." And then she said she'd send me some photos of her. I know what she looks like. I don't need new photos. She looked the same. It just she just ever since I met her through another friend's videos. He's a paranormal investigator, and I was on his live one night, and she happened to be there. And I don't know if you all see my picture on here. It was awkward. It was awkward, and I didn't want to tell her that it was awkward because I didn't want to hurt her feelings. I don't know. Very weird. But y'all saw what she was typing. I was like, dude, every time I said something, like so I was like when I was gonna go back into my bedroom because I couldn't stand up anymore. She's like, "Ooh, Steve's bedroom." It's like, "Ew, stop, just don't. It's gross." I like black hair. Well, my hair ain't black; it's dark brown with a lot of gray in it. A lot of gray. Yeah, she sent me pictures, and I blocked her on Facebook. I can't. I'm not in a position to be with anybody. You know, I'm in too much pain. I deal with my cats because they're mine. I don't have to deal with anybody else's stuff. It's very peppered. It's very, very gray, but it just looks dark. It's like, ew. I mean, I could just imagine her if I actually knew her in person, she'd be going through my hair, and I don't like people touching my hair. I don't like that, and I really don't like being touched. Shake your hand, and that's about it. I'm very particular, I guess, because I've been alone so long. It's just no, I'm no. Yeah, you're lucky you missed that chat because it was really gross. I mean, I'm glad. I'm so glad, Amanda, that you caught on to what she was doing. When she finally told me she had a boyfriend, I'm like, oh, good. I'm so glad. I'm happy for you. I wish you all the best. And then about a week later, they broke up. He probably broke up with her because she's creepy. And, you know, I know that she takes care of her mother. And that's fine. I took care of my mother. I took care of my grandmother. It's fine. But quit telling people. No one wants to hear that. Quite a bit. No, honey, she is way more to handle than that. She's just way more. I mean, I really didn't want to block her, but last night was the tip of the. I was on a live. I wasn't there to flirt with her. Just I wasn't on here to flirt with her or anybody else. When I come on my channel, I'm here to talk to people, not to flirt, because I don't know any of you and you don't know me. I'm a nice guy. Yes, I am. And that's it. That's it. I'm a nice guy. There's nothing else much to me besides me being in pain every damn day. But, we're all in pain. So, well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jeff. I appreciate that. Ooh, that was a fire. Now that's a fire. Very inappropriate. And she's very immature. And I mean, if you, God, she sent me photos of her house, and I, I don't care where you live. You don't need to show me your house. You don't need to show me your 1,000 dolls. I have nothing against dolls, but they look like real babies, and she dressed them in different clothes, and she's one of those. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what? To each his own. I know there's people out there, especially women, older women, or women who can't have babies. It's a comfort thing, okay? But you don't have to have like 100 of them all over your house. Dolls that look like real babies that she would dress differently every day. And like I said, I'm not here to put judgment on anybody because I've got my shit. But I have dolls. I don't have 100 dolls that I play dress up with and talk to like real babies. And ugh. She would send me stuff. She would send me some of the most inappropriate stuff on Facebook. I stopped answering her, and then she start posting um think oh God, what, I lost what I was saying. But she just send me weird stuff. Pass on by, huh? Exactly, and that's why I didn't mind coming back on tonight, even though I've got to get up in a few hours. I don't care. I'm not probably gonna go. I mean, I need water and I need my cat litter. I don't need much of anything else. I got plenty of food. I forgot I had 15 boxes of that food over there that I used to get, and I mean, their food is doesn't have any taste to it, but dolls. Yes, dolls. Baby dolls that look like real babies. Okay, not just your little cute. Because my mom used to collect troll dolls. I like trolls. Trolls are cute and they're cool and everything. And my ex-wife and I used to go, and every time we'd go someplace and there was trolls, we'd buy some and send them to my mom. My mom loved her trolls, but yeah, she'd send me the most inappropriate things, and I'd be like, dude, stop, 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 stop. And then I stopped answering her messaging because of basically that. And every time I said something, she would sexualize it, and that grossed me out. And so she put on her Facebook, I'm gonna stop following people because they don't follow me back, or they don't respond to they probably don't message you back because you're a friggin' nutcase, man. Yep. Bingo bag, huh? I love bingo. I love bingo. But yeah, just I never once ever encouraged her. My friend even said, "Well, what'd you say to encourage her? Why is she sending you sending you pictures? Why does she talk to you like that?" I said, "I don't know. I have no idea." She goes, you must have encouraged her some way." All I did was talk to her like a regular person. I never said anything sexual to her. I never sexualized anything to her, and she was crazy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's get off that subject. And it's crazy. Troll dolls are cute and they're cool. I like troll dolls. But life is what it is. Da, 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 da. The dude who wanted me to sing. Why did he want me to sing? That was weird. And like Jeff was said, yeah, most common, yeah. It's like people come on and they troll you, and they want to stir up stuff, so they say weird stuff, cringy stuff like sing. I'm not gonna sing for you. I don't even know who you are. Why would I sing for you? Stupid people. People are stupid. I I'm enjoying myself. Thank you very much for spending your night with me. I appreciate it. It's going on an hour and 38 minutes. My God, again, another long one. That one did not upload last night. And that was a good video because we did the ghost session. And I'm glad that I could help a couple of you out. Oh, God. Oh, man. Maybe, I mean, she does look like she's a bit goofy upstairs, you know what I'm saying? This Gypsy Rose and Jeffree Star thing has got me confused. I mean, Jeffree Star, he's hooked up with Eugenia Cooney, the girl who is starving herself to death. You can't see it because it's not there. I've been waiting for it to process. It's been processing since last night, so I don't think it's going to go through. And it's really messed up because I think we got a hold of Dee Dee because it said daughter 14, which I assume was 14 stab wounds. The live from last night was on there. The 2 hour and some minute was on there. Oh, wow. It was great, and we all got to talk and laugh and share a few tears. And I mean, I'm glad that it helped you all out. If your parent came through, okay. You know, um, Amanda, didn't we contact your father? Wasn't that song um the Sun song? Damn, Tigger, quit eating her food. Good God, boy, you're gonna be throwing up all night. I want to clean up barf. But anyway, yeah, it was good. It was a good and your grandson, yes. I mean, I'm glad that they came through for you. Here comes the sun. See, I looked in my lives, think the last one. I don't even remember what the last one was. Wait a minute, hold on. I got my other phone. I don't know what happened to my little phone from last night, but it's dead. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I don't know what happened to it. So let's go into our hotspot Wi-Fi. I think I'll mess everything up. This is a good song, very good song. I love that song. Here comes the sun, da da da. Here comes the sun, I say it's alright. Okay, here we are. All right, that's cool. Okay, now what was I gonna look? Oh, my live. Okay. All right, let's look in the lives. Let's see what it says. So I got my other phone here. I use this phone and my little pocket phone for doing my ghost sessions and stuff. And I don't know what happened. I went to go. Got it. I don't want to. Let's see. Hold on. I got it. I got it. Oh no, I don't want to view my downloads. What the hell? The hell? That was a good show. Okay. Someone said that my videos. Okay. Someone said that $12.99 that I paid for I thought was for the first episode of the Gypsy Shit Show. Um, that that was for the whole season. See the last one, 23 hours. Oh, okay, all right. So stupid. There it is, y'all. There it is. That one right there. I guess they finally uploaded it. Yeah, go watch that. It's like 2 hours and some minutes. Um, that's a good song. I love the Beatles. It's too bad that they were only together for a couple years, 2 or 3 years. But yeah, they put out some amazing music, and I used to like listening to them once in a while. But then the station that we have in Seligman, every Sunday, they play good music and everything, and then all of a sudden they just start playing the Beatles all day long, every song, every album, all day long, and it's like, okay, you gonna play anything else now? Because I like old rock and roll, old rock and roll. You know, the Ghost of Mr. Chicken. I was like 6 years old when I first saw that movie. And so my mom and my stepdad and I were going to go, I think we were going to go to my grandma's. And we were on our way, and a drunk driver hit us, and our car flipped over a couple times. My stepdad got the um, the gear shift stuck in his lung. My mom, from here to here, had her head, her hair, her head unattached. And me, I broke my arm in two places, broke my ribs. I have scars all over from that accident. And then my puppy was taken um, to the SPCA, and they, because I was in the hospital for a couple of months. My mom was in the hospital for a couple of months. My stepdad, he was in there for a couple months too. It was a bad accident, and I remember this lady. She looked like Jacqueline Kennedy. You know how she dressed with the hat and the whole outfit. She was dressed like her, and she stayed with me until the police came, and then one of the police officers took me and sat me down on the curb and waiting for the ambulance to come. Someone said that I was trying to pull my stepdad out of the car. I don't remember that. I mean, I was 6 years old. My stepdad was a big old army dude, you know. It's okay. I mean, yeah, it was, and I remember when I was in the hospital, someone was watching I Love Lucy because I kept hearing Desi Arnaz and his laugh. Ah, ah, ah. You know how he laughed? And then the nuns came in to teach me how to write with my left hand because the doctor said I was never going to be able to use my right hand ever again. Marcus Welby, MD. That was a good show. I liked that one. And I liked McLeod. What was that? McLeod and was that Rock Hudson? Rock Hudson, and I can't remember the wife's name. She was cute. Catherine something. I think she was married to Sam Elliott, I think. Yeah, I used to like all those shows when I was a kid, you know. Good wholesome stuff, you know, like Little House on the Prairie and you know, stuff like that. Thank you, June. I really appreciate it. But, you know, I'm over it now. I mean, it was like 100 years ago, damn near 55 of them anyway. But yep, we all had a time, didn't we? You know, I first saw Sam Elliott with Catherine Quinlan or Quinlan in Lifeguard. Oh man, she was so beautiful. Gosh, she was beautiful. I was like maybe, I don't know, 12 or 13, and I saw her in that, and I was like, man, she's beautiful. Beanie Boy and Cecil, what's that? That one's way before my time. Oh man, I don't know what the hell you talk about. I remember Bozo the Clown, Captain the fat guy with the mustache and the gray hair, Captain something. Captain. And then I remember a whole bunch of them. Old cartoons. I like Steven Tyler. I used to love Aerosmith when I was a kid. Man, I must have made my grandmother go nuts with Kiss, Aerosmith, um, Led Zeppelin. I mean, those were all my favorites. See, I don't know those cartoons. Now, Our Gang, Little Rascals, I like watching that. I like watching the old Danny Kaye movies and Shirley Temple movies. You know, good stuff that was on Saturday mornings. Captain Kangaroo, there you go. Thank you very much, June. There you go. And then, what was that other dude? What was his name? It was funny. I used to watch this show in the morning before school, where kids would go into the studio and they, you know, participate in all that other stuff. And there was a girl in there, and with her brother. She had long dark hair, and her brother had red hair. And when I was 20 years old, I met her in person, and she was my girlfriend for 6, 7 years. I couldn't believe that was her because when she said she was on that show, I was like, I remember you. I remember you and your brother. I remember you. And I was so in love with her when I was an adult. She was everything till she just, I think one of the reasons why I really don't like pot is because she used to smoke them like cigarettes. And I just don't like the smell. I just don't. I mean, I don't like the smell of weed. I just don't. Meow. I don't know who Ray Rayner is either. Oh my god, this thing's killing my back. The green door. I don't know what that is. See, Jeff, you're naming stuff I don't even know what you're talking about, dude. Mr. Green Jeans. Really? That was Alice Cooper's dad? Mr. Green Jeans? Wow. Romper Room. I see you. I see you with the stupid mirror. With the. That was stupid. I remember watching that show. Damn moth. Flew in my ear. I hate bugs. Romper Room. I can't remember what Miss Ann. What was her name? Miss Nancy, Miss Ann. Something I can't remember what her name was. She was a cutie pie too. Yes, I used to like girls a lot when I was like 5 or 6 years old. Dude, what is Lancelot's secret chimp? What's that? A dang cat tail. You'll have to chop her off. Oh, dang cat tail that. I did not know that Mr. Green Jeans was Alice Cooper's dad. That's crazy. Carroll O'Connor, he was a good guy. I knew what racism was back then in the 60s and early 70s or 70s. But I'll tell you what, Carroll O'Connor, he was a badass. I'm sorry. I used to love watching All in the Family, the oh god, what other ones? The Jeffersons, oh god. George Jefferson. See, I don't know what that was. I never watched that. I probably wasn't out in California. That must have been a back east kind of thing because I never heard of that before. Well, y'all, we're almost about the same age, all of us, except for Amanda, little kid at 44. Sorry, Amanda, I don't mean to make fun of you. Oh, really? Was he on that show, Jaffu? I used to watch The Love Boat. What was her name? The Tweet girl. What was her name? Lauren Tweet. Don't eat any more, Tigger. I'm telling you. Hey, don't eat that either. You're gonna get sick, Tigger. Come here. Tigger, don't let me get the squirt bottle. I'll get the squirt gun. Let's get the squirt gun. That's enough. You don't need to eat anymore, baby. You're gonna get sick. You've been eating. Go on, go eat. I'll throw up. I'll clean up the throw up. Just do what you gotta do. Hey, Razor. My God, dude, you're late. We've only been on for almost 2 hours now. Criminy. Razor, you're a good guy. You still ordering the tobacco and stuff online? I'm from California. I was born in San Francisco at General Hospital. Then I moved with my aunt and uncle to Daly City. with their kids. And then I moved with my grandmother permanently when I was 12 to Pinole, California. So the Bay Area kid. Cat chaos. Oh, that's cool. There we go. You know, Razor, I'd still be making my own cigarettes right now, but my hands, the arthritis in my hands, I can't do it. Hello, Bruno. What, Bruno? You dude, what happened with these? With what? Okay. These nuts. Yo, dude, what have? Isn't that? What's that from? What is that from? These nuts. What is that? What's that dude's name? God damn, what's his name? What's it? What is his name? What is the freaking show called? I'm sorry, I got brain fart. No, oh god, what the hell is that freaking dude's name? Black dude looks like a skinny Urkel, a grown-up 60-year-old Urkel. It's got that show on RuPaul. And it was what's that other dude's name? Something about these nuts. Keep these nuts away from my face. I can't remember what his name was. Something Royale. What the fuck is his name? Yes, I watch crazy shit, okay? These nuts. Anyway. So anyway, guys, it's 1 hour 58 minutes and almost 20 seconds. And it's freaking hot in this house. I thought, I'd have the air cooler on and it'd be all cool and everything, but it's just too damn hot. Pulp Fiction guy, Samuel L. Jackson. These nuts. Yeah. Ouch. Samuel L. Jackson. I really don't like him. He's too harsh. All his characters, he's too harsh. Yes, Pulp Fiction, Samuel L. Jackson, and John Travolta and Uma Thurman. So, yeah. You guys, you got to hold on for a minute. I got to get another battery pack. Hold on, I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, wow. 2 battery packs. Alrighty. Sorry, babies. All right. I'll get a setup for some more battery packs, babies. Hold on. Hey, mama. Here, mama. Hey, mama. Fancy Miss Sally. All right, y'all. Okay. All right. Let's turn some air up on in here. This is hot. Ooh, doggy. There we go. There we go. Oh my God. I got the air coolers on now. Urban Cowboy. How about Saturday Night Fever? Y'all are funny. So, what does everybody think about Fancy Maselli? There you go, Razor. Exactly. From one shit show on the West Coast to the shit show on the East Coast. You still don't know about what, Amanda? You know who Fancy Maselli is? Good Wives Network. I mean, oh yeah, definitely. I mean, everything makes sense, but she does not need to talk to people the way she does. She gets too hot-headed easily. She's gonna have a heart attack on the internet, if you ask me. She's very extreme, but like just me said, so you just, well, I can't really roll cigarettes anymore. My hands are just trashed. You know, she makes a lot of sense. She knows what she's talking about. But if you don't agree with her or you say something stupid, she'll block you or yell at you and have her mods, whatever. Oh, I was on one of her lives a couple weeks ago and her dog was having a seizure. Now, if my cats were having a seizure, thank God they don't have seizures. That's cheap wood, but anyway. I'd say, hold on, y'all. My cats are seizing and I need to, stop. Y'all can talk amongst yourself. She yelled at her daughter, told her to put a pillow under the dog's head, and went on with the live. I'm an avid animal lover. I love animals more than I like people, so. Jaffo, you're crazy. Um, huh. That's messed up, Razor. Open minds is all I like. And no drama, no yelling, no losing, our minds over shit we have no control over. Just, I like a quiet life. I don't, when my friend starts getting pissed off about anything, I'm like, whatever, and I'll go in my house. You do whatever you gotta do. Call me whatever you want to call me. I'm leaving. I'm going in my house, and I'll slam my door and shut it. She's done. She's only apologized twice for that, so there you go. Just me. Show them your bank. You don't have to show them your account number or anything. Just show them the chillax, and that's what I like. Yeah, I mean, I really shouldn't have told you all about that woman from last night. Ryan Ferguson. That name sounds familiar. Can you tell us who he is? He sounds familiar. Missouri. I don't know. I don't. Chapo, you're a nut. Downright nutty boy. Downright nutty. Um, have you all heard about that little boy whose I guess father or stepfather was having him, run on a treadmill, and the little boy ended up dying. He had bruises all over. There you go, Amanda. He is funny. So, yeah, Toddy One Skip, she's been covering this a little bit here and there. I mean, mostly her stuff is, I mean, she Toddy knows a lot, and she's been bringing up this little boy who I guess his father murdered him. They showed the little boy on the treadmill running as fast as he friggin' could, and the father was like, "You're not going fast," and then you see the little boy falling off, and then getting back on and falling off again. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna start doing some other crime videos. I mean, Gypsy Rose is a crime within herself, but she's starting to run. Well, I guess I could mod people, but I don't have that many people to moderate over. There's only 10 of us in here, and I think all 10 of us are talking. But I really want to get into more crime stuff. There's been a few videos and that I've been watching and saving in for crime cases and stuff. So what do y'all think about that? Me start doing more crime stuff. I mean, Gypsy's a case in herself. I mean, the girl's all over the place. But yeah, I would definitely like to start following, and it's like not even current cases. There's some old cases like in the 40s and 30s and stuff like that. Crazy cases that I think would help, the families of the victims. You know what I mean? And I think we tend to forget about older cases, because the ones today are outlandish. Oh my God, Amanda, she irks me so bad. I want to throw up every time I hear her voice or her laugh. Ugh. That's got to start talking about the girl last night, a woman last night. Is that a crime case? Avery and Daisy? Just me? Oh, I know. Every time she talks, I just want to freaking grab her through the screen and just start choking her. She's just so disgusting. I think we already know that she was the one that was torturing her mom days before she died. So, she had been coaching Nick for years, every day, telling him, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to come in here like that. And I mean, she coached him what to say, what to do, what to wear, everything. And I think maybe she tried that with Ryan and, telling him what to do. And he was like, honey, I'm a grown man. Don't tell me what to do. And then, with Ken, he's a little... No kidding. Yeah, I would definitely your bank records out and send a copy of just that email of what you sent to that company. I mean, who the hell wants to bow down to a murderer? I'm sorry, I won't. I don't. No. Never, ever. Never, ever. She's sick. And I'm tired of people making excuses for her. It's this chromosome disorder or whatever. It's bullshit. I'm sorry. I'm just to the point I'm done with her but I know there's a lot more coming out about her, and she's made my channel grow, so I got to keep going with it. But I want to. She's stupid. She's phony. Everything she does is phony. And like she was eating an In-N-Out burger and fries. I don't know if Paris Hilton was there or not, but she's like, that's hot. That's hot. It's like, girl, get your own shit. Get off of other people's stuff. Quit trying to be on everybody. Exactly, Amanda. And excuse me. This is why I think Nick needs to be in a mental hospital or a medical hospital where they can actually help him and teach him things, that he could use in life instead of, wow. Very messed up. And it's like, you know what? She gets a plea deal because that dude, Dan Richardson, her attorney, he was running for something because it was an election year, and he got her a plea deal, and she got out for good behavior. And you hear all the people that were in the prison with her saying that, she thought she was the shit in prison. Please, come on. And it's been 9 years Nick's been in there. Everybody keeps saying that she was in prison for 9 years. No, she was in there for like 8.5 years, and that's it. Yeah, well, yeah, it is very messed up. I mean, this kid, oh, his poor mom, man. She's like, he was never a bad kid. He was a good kid. Him and his cousin, they're best friends, and they're both a little bit off, and Gypsy's bad news. Okay, I'll go look. Well, you know what? I'll look it up right now. Stephen Avery, huh? All right. Let's look up Stephen Avery. Okay. Okay. That sounds interesting. Wow. And his wife was Lori Dacey. Okay. Okay. That's definitely something to do. Where'd you hear about that case? Is that something that's in the news right now, or what? That's hot. Come on. I just looked it up. I really didn't look at a whole lot. I just read that he was wrongfully convicted of murder. I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I'll look that up. Sounds. I mean, I like crime stories. I like true crime stories, and they're interesting to me. I like to. I wanted to be a psychologist or a psychotherapist when I was younger, I didn't, I'll look it up, June. Thank you. I'll look that up after I get off of here. I don't think I'm going to Kingman tomorrow. I'll write a list. She can get me a couple bottles of their water, a couple bottles of my water, and get a bag of pellets because I just can't do this. I'm already in a lot of pain, and I don't. My friend doesn't realize I'm in a shit ton of pain, and sitting for 5 hours or 6 hours making a murder. Is that what the series is called? Making a Murder. I think I have that on my list. I think I have that on my list. Making a Murder. You know what? Maybe that's why his name sounds familiar, because I think I was getting ready to watch that. The Dream Killer. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, these people, they just don't make any sense. I mean, I'm good at body language and I'm good at reading people, but I can't fathom for the life of me what makes these people, what makes them killers, what makes them rapists, child molesters, all that crap. What makes them interested in all that stuff? I don't understand that. Maybe my mind just ain't wired right or something, but I just can't put myself in anybody's place. I don't know. Elderly people and children and animals are my soft spot. Women too, but I'm just saying, elderly and children and animals are my soft spot. You hurt them, and you're gonna deal with me. Okay, well, I'll go and look at. I'll watch the show tonight. I'll watch some of it. Some of them very dark. Do y'all remember the two little girls that were left with their friends because their parents were carnies, and the mother was so sick. She had like 5 or 6 kids, and they would tie this girl up in the basement. They would beat her, stab her. They would put cigarette burns on her. They would stick broken bottles up inside of her, and she finally died. The girl I guess she had the will of a steel horse because her little sister was there, and I think she had polio or something, and she had to wear the braces on her leg or something like that. But yeah, good God. It kills me. Our world is just so sick, It just baffles me that back in the old days they'd hang somebody or shoot them and be done with. I'm sure it was very awful for the girl. I mean, she seemed like a nice girl. Both the girls were very nice because they were brought up right. But the woman and her kids, they were all evil little demons. Just, ugh. I think they all jail time. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, Razor. To say this is going to be really stupid because I know it'll never happen, but I wish we lived in a much simpler time with peace and harmony. And it's not like it can't be done, it's not like it cannot be done. Get rid of all the politicians and their crooked ways. That's number one, and just let us live off our lands. Let us own our lands, whatever, to live off our lands, and we'd be fine. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to check that out tonight. I'm like I said, I'm not I'm I'm in a lot of pain right now. I was in a lot more pain earlier, and I had to take a pain pill. I've still got a few left, and I'm dreading the day that on Thursday, if they say yes, Dr. M will take you on. He'll see you in a month or two. I don't have enough to get me through a month or two, but okay. That agmatine, I'll tell you what, it'll help a little bit. But this is, I mean, I'm gonna start taking my. If they call me Thursday and tell me that, I can't see the doctor until a month or two, I'm gonna start taking my edibles. Screw it. I can't live like this every day. I can't sleep at night or during the day. I'm in pain. All this bullshit. Who the hell gives them the right to do this to people? This is bullshit. I'm sorry, y'all. Cold medicine killer? Wow. Y'all ever hear of the smiley face killer? So I don't know what y'all are talking about. Go ahead. Just go ahead. Oh my god, you guys. Oh man. Oh man. Razor. $5.95 a pack. The only reason I got the 100s is because they didn't have the regular small king size ones. I just bought a carton, but I've been smoking those for a couple of months now because I can't move my fingers. Am I even in here? Hello, everybody. Yeah, it's all right. Y'all talk. It's okay. This is a safe place. Hey. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I have to go check out that show on Netflix. And I'll probably stay up for another hour. It's an hour show, right? Each episode. So I don't know who he is either. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Oh my god, you guys. Yeah, I'd much rather make my own, but hey. Yeah, I mean, I've got like 2.5 bags of the 1 pound bags of tobacco. I think I've got 2 or 3 cartons of the tubes. But right now I just can't make anything. Can't do anything with my hands. Hell, opening this bottle is hard enough for me. Cutting my food, is hard for me. So whenever my friend and I go out to breakfast or whatever, I don't get any meat. Oh man, it's really cheap, isn't it, Razor? I mean, it's cheaper than a carton of cigarettes. I mean, if you buy a bag of the tobacco, it's like maybe $10, $12 for a 1 pound bag, and then $2.50 to $3 for a carton of the tubes. So yeah, I mean, you're not really rolling your own. You're just basically stuffing the tobacco into the tubes. Oh, you're so welcome, man. If I can help anybody save $1, I will. I mean, my friend, she had to go and take care of property of a man who passed away. She took care of their dog and his cat, and I like camel, the camel, God, the short, fat, stubby ones, the reds, and but they're like $12 a cart or a pack now. I can't afford that, man. I'd rather buy $12 worth, a case of food or 12 pack of food for my cats. I don't know what the crush is. Is that the stuff you put in your mouth? I don't know. When I was younger, I used to smoke Marlboros, the red, and then it started. For me, it smelled like weed. And it wasn't in every cigarette or every pack. Every once in a while, I'd get a pack of cigarettes, and every once in a while there'd be one or two cigarettes that smelled like weed, and I couldn't take it. So I went to Camels. Wow, Michelle, there you are. There you are, Michelle. How you doing? Remember the cigarettes that you just snap the filter, and it would either be a regular cigarette or a menthol cigarette. Is that what you're talking about? Where you just it would be a regular cigarette and you just snap it and it would go to a menthol. Yeah, those are kind of cool because every once in a great while, I wouldn't mind, smoking a menthol cigarette. My grandmother used to smoke them Salem menthol. Yep. Well, plastic filter cigarettes. Ew. I don't know. I think the plastic filter sounds better than the paper one because the paper one, it just makes your fingers turn orange. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Damn, Darrell. Oh, my God. Damn, Michelle. Chesterfield. Oh, my God. Bel Airs. Ha! Lucky Strike. Yep. You know what? I'm not giving up smoking because I like it. When I get anxiety attacks or pain, a lot of pain, I smoke. You know, it's just for me. I'm not gonna give it up. I've been smoking since I was 16. I'm not giving it up. Hell, I can walk. Well, I used to be able to walk a long ways and stuff. Benson and Hedges. And people that didn't smoke, like my friend, she doesn't smoke, never has. She'd be out of breath before I was. And I was like, damn, I smoke. Yep. Oh my God, you guys, I'm getting so tired. Lark. Lark? Oh, you know what? That sounds familiar, Lark. Benson and Hedges. Oh my God. What was them skinny ones? They look like little tiny cigars. They're skinny little cigars. What were those called again? I forgot. I went through a phase. I dated a girl who smoked them, and I was like, oh, those are cool looking. So I just put them through my teeth, and in between my teeth, and just whatever. I don't think they were Virginia Slims. They looked like they were brown, like cigars, but they were thin. Hams. I liked on the Roseanne show, Canoga beer. Ha. Caprice. I don't remember. I don't remember what the name of it was. But I went through a little phase. I smoked those. Yep. Well, you guys, it has been 2.5 hours. This is going to take all night and day for this to load up. It's going to slow my phone down. But I think I'm going to end this live. I'm tired. I'm in pain. I just want to lay down, relax my back. Canoga. Roar. A little bear in his hat. That was funny. Maybe it was more. Maybe it was. I don't remember. I don't remember what it was called. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to have to end this now. It's been a real pleasure talking to y'all. And there you go, Amanda. Go on. Sing it, girl. Sing it. Yeah, I'm going to end this video. I'm so tired, y'all. The red and blue packs. It's been a pleasure, y'all. I think you all can still chat after I disconnect this, right? That's okay. Razor, it's been great. It's been great. Razor and Jafu, my buddies. When I was just a puny little channel, 304. You know, maybe what would be a good night for y'all to come on live at like 9 o'clock every week? Because I wouldn't mind doing this every week, but not every night. Not every night, but once a week would be fine. Just us come on here and chat and have a good old time. Okay. How about Monday nights? Monday nights at 9. Barks. Monday nights at 9. That sounds good for me. I mean, unless I don't feel good, like really bad. Mellow Mondays. There you go. Mellow Mondays. That's what we're going to call these lives. Mellow Mondays. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock my time, so I'm not really sure your times, but my times. Nine o'clock my time. I'm Mountain Standard Time, so it's I can't even see what time it is. It's 11:36 right now my time. So y'all that's why I went and did that video. I'm like 3 hours from right now, so y'all would know that it was going to be 9 o'clock my time. Probably Monday night, next Monday. Unless something happens and it's like, oh, I can't wait, because we know that the Gypsy Shit Show, there's going to be a lot of crap coming on, and everybody's going to be like, okay. Alrighty then. All right, y'all. Thank you for coming on my live. I enjoyed every minute of it. Great talks, great chats, great laughs. It's been good. Thank you very much for coming on last night and tonight. I appreciate you all very much. You know I do. I love you all. And I wish you all the best. I hope you have a great night, great week, okay? Thank you all, and you all have a great night. Get some rest. See y'all. Bye.